Hi everyone, thank you for the opportunity to share Techno, an AI-powered platform I built that redefines how we discover electronic music in Athens. This is Zoe. She's 28 years old from Amsterdam and loves techno. She's in Athens for a week, but she doesn't know the city. She wants to experience the real scene, but platforms are generic, confusing, and time-consuming. She's spending more time searching than enjoying the nightlife. The problem is clear. Techno events in Athens are scattered across multiple platforms. There is no central place to search, no real personalization. People waste time jumping between tabs and still miss great events. The existing platforms fail to address the core issue. Go Out and Resident Advisor are the main searching techno event platforms. However, most of these platforms, popular platforms, include a great variety of many other events, such as theaters, movies, etc., and are not techno-only searching platforms. They also lack conversational search and location-based filtering. Even ChatGPT cannot solve this, since it cannot provide all the events or calculate distances from the user's exact location. What is needed is a sophisticated, unified system, the one that comprehends natural language and curates events based on the user's location. TechnoMate works like your local friend who knows every techno event. You ask a question and get smart results based on your location, time, and music taste. It's designed for techno lovers in Athens, fast, simple, and built for the culture. Before we switch to architecture, let's jump up to demonstrate the project. So, this is the main app. It is called Athens Technomate AI. I have some quick searches. I start by asking, tell me about techno events next week. It understands natural language like tonight, next weekend, this Friday, and converts it to actual dates with human in the loop if the user didn't specify their location, the workload pauses and tasks. When I respond with Monastiraki, which is a location in the city center, LangGraph orchestrates tool, calls to resident advisor and Go Out and stores those results, sorts them by distance, and using geocoding, and finally generate both conversational summary and the cards with a structure list that you can see here. If those primary sources ever come empty, the graphic falls back to a heavily powered web search node. As you can see, this is the generation text with the most of hype techno parties. And this is the cards that has some info below. Each card shows venue, start time, attendees, and also provides a direct link to the booking website tickets. So if I click this link, it will navigate me to the actual site of the booking ticket. As such, the users can compare different events and booking seconds. It also estimates walking and driving times, so the closest events appears first. So let's switch back to our main presentation. So here's a quick look at the architecture. The front end is a React app style in a cyberpunk theme. The backend uses LangGraph to manage the conversational flow. It connects with data from resident advisor, Go-out, and Tablet. This is the LangGraph with 9 specialized nodes. Let's see the 4 most important nodes. The first is parse dates node. This is the entry point. We saw it before when a user says, find something like Techno this weekend, extract the day trains. The second, ask for location node. This is human in the loop. It's using LangGraph checkpoint system and then resumes exactly where it left off. The third is store events node. This node stores them in a CSV file with metadata like venue, addresses, dates, and descriptions. And the next is sort by distance node for its event venue. This node geocodes the venue to get GPS coordinates using nominating. And then for the future, here are some ways I'm looking to expand the current model. First, I want to include personalized recommendation. The AI will learn your favorite subgenres and suggest events that fit your taste. Then I want to expand it to include more European cities and include hidden local bars not shown on mainstream platforms. Then I plan to add advanced conversational AI so you can ask things like find melodic techno after hours near Gazi, an area in Athens, with a good sound system, and get smart answers. And for sure, I plan adding vibe and atmosphere analysis that you'll know what to expect before arriving, whether it's a dark warehouse or a minimal basement. And finally, I want to include an interactive event map that will let you visually explore the city and get directions in real time. This is how we make nightlife discovery smart, personal, and fun. Let's go back to Zoe. She's in Athens for the weekend, looking for a proper underground rave. Instead of bouncing between platforms, she opens Techno and asks, find a dark warehouse-style rave near me tonight. She instantly sees personalized options. In seconds, she's navigating like a local without needing insider knowledge. No more FOMO, no more tourist traps, just authentic, high-quality techno experiences. To close, I want to share some real voices from Athens techno scene that confirms this need. Coordinatas, a local organizer, said, some of our events don't fill up, not because people don't care, but because they don't see them. That's the discovery gap. Monorism, a DJ told me, I won't need to fight for attention anymore. Technomate connects me with the right crowd. These aren't edge cases, they reflect the core frustration of DJs, promoters, and fans alike. That's exactly why I built Technomate. Thank you very much for your attention. I'm open to... Hi everyone, thank you for the opportunity to share Technomate.